Hello and welcome to things happening around the world in 3 minutes or less. Let's go. Okay, so for those of you who are huge space exploration nerds like myself, there's some great news for us guys. So you guys probably know that NASA was planning to send a rover to Mars, and I think it took about 7 months for it to get to Mars. Anyways, it has its own Twitter account now. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you guys can check it out. It tweeted, "I'm safe on Mars. Perseverance will get you anywhere." I'm so glad. The scary time is like when the rover was going down, the landing. That's the hardest part because of the time difference. The signal arrives, I think, about 7 minutes before it reaches to us, so that time is really critical. But I'm so glad. This is the next step in the human evolution. I mean, in the human space exploration. Anyways, they hype aside. With this rover on Mars, we're going to find out a lot about what's happened on Mars, etc. We will be able to explore it more. One person that has been in the news a lot, unfortunately, is Cruz. He was in the news again because my man went to Cancun, and a lot of people didn't appreciate that, and he got a lot of backlash for it. And he had an interview with the Daily Caller, and he even retweeted their video in which he said it was obviously a mistake. In hindsight, I wouldn't have done it. I was trying to be a dad. So he said, his daughter, since there was no electricity or nothing, they wanted to go somewhere, so he just went along with them. Now, they might be true, but when you are a senator, you're running a country, and while your own folks are in the dark and stuff, you're supposed to stay with them because you're the leader. You're supposed to provide that little support that they need. But I understand, he's a dad and stuff, but who knows? Let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. Also, you guys know there was a protest in Myanmar going on against the Kopi. I've been speaking about this for the past few days. So the UK put some sanction on them according to their website, the gov.uk. The UK will enforce immediate assets freezes and travel bans against 3 members. This was in addition to the sanction against 16 individuals from Myanmar's military already listed by the UK. So that's one country. I'm just glad, that they didn't put sanction on the whole country is all, because then it can impact poor people. But they're only putting it against the people, they're in higher position in the military. That aside, you guys want to hear something funny? So 2 women in their 20s dressed as grannies denied second COVID-19 vaccine at Orange County Convention Center. Guys, I live right next to the convention center. Like, they said, according to the WFTV9 ABC News, that they did get their first shot and they were coming for their second, and that's how they got caught, because there was like problem with their IDs and stuff. But how do you? I don't even wanna. And what's wrong with these people in their 20s? There are more people vulnerable. They need this. Anyways, guys, these are some of the things happening around the world. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in tomorrow for more. Till then, peace out, my fellow minions.